Once you have an LLC, your money should be separated into a business bank account away from your personal bank account. You're letting the IRS know that your business is a separate entity and that you're serious about making a profit. You need to maintain that you're separate from your business. That is the point of getting an LLC. If you're being sued and you don't have a separate bank account for your business, then you're not showing that you're a separate entity from your business. Hi, Matt Bernstein from Low Cost Hustle, and you should consider getting a business bank account. The first time I opened a business checking account, it was with a local credit union. I had a personal checking and savings account with them, and they weren't that bad. Little did I know that they weren't good for my business. It was March 6, 2012, and the biggest product of the year was being released that day. Wholesalers were going to charge my bank account in the afternoon, and all my money was in the account. Over $7,000 worth. My debit card was ready to be charged by the wholesalers, and they would ship out my customers' orders in that afternoon. The calls started coming in from my credit union, and they told me that 2 wholesalers tried charging my account for around $7,000, and they labeled it as suspicious activity. I told them that everything was fine and to accept charges from Sports Images and Magazine Exchange on a regular basis. The bank told me that there was a $3,000 spending limit per day. Even if I had $100,000 in my bank account, I could only charge $3,000 to my debit card per day. I wasn't aware of this, opening the account, and obviously this account wasn't going to work in the future. So I looked at TD Bank, and I thought that might be a good option. They allowed me to spend $10,000 per day, but the catch was I needed to maintain $2,000 in the bank account at all times. That part wasn't going to work for me because I was poor at the time and didn't have $2,000 to my name. I settled with Bank of America because I'd be allowed to charge up to $10,000 per day with my debit card, and I didn't have to maintain a minimum balance. Bank of America would charge me $16 a month for having a business bank account. They give you some options to get your $16 back. You can spend $250 or more with your debit card per month. You can get a business credit card and spend $250 per month and avoid the fees that way. Bank of America is very good customer service, very nice people, and easy access to ATMs everywhere in the United States. You can deposit cash and checks at any ATM. It is very convenient. So what I did was I went down to Bank of America and I brought my articles of organization, my tax ID number, my driver's license, my birth certificate, my social security number. You can't be too careful. Bring all the proper documents and you'll be able to open up your bank account the first time you go in. If you have a business credit card, you can pay your payment gateway fees, cell phone fees, merchant account fees, eBay fees, website fees, and other business expenses. But only business expenses, no personal expenses. When you make those purchases with your business credit card, you'll be able to save on the $16 monthly maintenance fee that Bank of America will charge you to have a bank account. When most people get an extra credit card, they think it's extra income, that they will be able to spend more and pay it back within that same month. This is very dangerous, and it's how most people get into debt. To avoid debt, you want to minimize your credit cards and you'll minimize your spending. On average, people with credit cards will spend 13 or 18% more than people who pay with cash. Only use your business credit card on things you really need for your business. Don't get greedy. Don't get all the pretty toys. Use the toys that you have now. Stay frugal. People usually aren't best friends with their banks. Does anyone here have a good experience with their bank? Leave a comment below and tell me what your favorite bank is and why. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel, and to learn more tips, subscribe to the email newsletter.